Hello dear students, so this is your teacher Supriya ma'am coming up with top super tips for class 10 social science exam. So we all have been working hard throughout the year, but now is the time to do some smart work as well. So today I am here with some super tips for your class 10 social science board examinations, and the exam is scheduled on 7th of March 2024. You all must know that the subject code for social science is 087. So let's begin with the preparation. Keep your dreams alive. Understand to achieve anything requires faith and belief in yourself. Vision, hard work, determination and dedication. All things are possible for those who believe, and it's possible for each of our students to do very well in their board exams. So let's talk about the question paper duration. So the entire question paper duration is 3 hours and 15 minutes. The 15 minutes is the reading time, where you will be given this time to read your question paper. Right? This is a very crucial time, because during this time you are going to build up the strategy as to how you are going to prepare the framework of the question paper. Right? So once you finish off with your 15 minutes, you begin with your writing time, which is for 3 hours. Now let's talk about the question paper design. So in total there will be 37 questions. Total 37 questions in your social science exam, which will be divided into 6 sections. The first section will be A, and there will be 20 questions in total. Question number 1 to 20. Each question will be of 1 mark, and the most important thing to know here is that these are multiple choice questions. Coming on to your section B. Section B will comprise of 4 questions. Question number 21 to 24. Each question will be of 2 marks, and each question will be from history, pol science, geography and economics. Right? So this is your short type question answer. Moving on to section C. So this section will be long type question answers. So there will be 5 questions in total. Question number 25 to question number 29. Each will be of 3 marks. Now coming on to section D. There will be 4 questions. Question number 30 to question number 33. Each question will be of 5 marks, and this will be very long question answer time. So please keep the word limit also in your mind when you are attempting the paper. Now moving on to section E. So section E is the case based questions. Such type of questions we have practiced many times in the class, right, where a source will be coming from your NCERT book itself, and based on that source there will be some questions, right. Those questions can be direct or indirect. So these will be question number 34 to 36. Each will be of 4 marks, and I must tell you that these 3 questions, 34, 35 and 36, multiply by 4, which makes 12 marks. Everybody should get 12 on 12, and you can do it. Now please remember question section number 5, it's a map based question. There will be 2 questions. One question will be from history and the another will be from geography. For history it's going to be for 2 marks, and for geography it will be of 3 marks. So this is the complete paper, your theory paper of 80 marks. Now let's move on to the syllabus breakdown for the session 2023-24. So we know that there are 4 books in total. India and the Contemporary World, Part 2 History. Then we have Contemporary India, Part 2 Geography. Democratic Politics, Part 3 Pol Science, and Understanding Economic Development for Economics. Each book is of 20 marks, right? And that makes a total of 80 marks here. Rest 20 marks is given for your internals. Now, what do we understand by internal assessment? So, you people have been regularly assessed by your subject teachers, which is based on periodic tests, your portfolios talking about your registers, your map work, and even the workbooks, interdisciplinary projects. Time to time the projects have been given to you, subject enrichment activity. So, this all makes your 20 marks. Now, moving on to the next part. That is, this is a very crucial slide, right? Now why it is crucial? Because along with the hard work, smart work is required. So time management is the first step towards your smart work, right? So how you are going to manage your time for 3 hours? Let's come to first section, that is your section A, where each question is of 1 mark. Total 20 questions are there. So I'll advise my students to give 1 minute per question. right? So that makes 20 minutes, but please keep 5 minutes extra because there can be some of the MCQs which are quite tricky. The language can be indirect, so you need to understand it properly. Moving on to section B. So section B, there are 4 questions and I suggest you to keep 4 minutes per question, right? So that makes total 20 minutes you should contribute here, fine, and 5 minutes again we are giving extra for section B. Section C, 3 marks question, short questions, 7 minutes per question. So you can give 35 minutes here, 7 5 to 35. Moving on to section D, that is your long answer type question, where each question is for 5 marks. So there will be 4 questions in total, right? So 8 minutes per question you should contribute. That makes a total of 35 marks, 35 minutes. Now moving on to section E. So 4 marks will be there for each question, 3 questions in total. For one source-based question, you should give 10 minutes, right? Because you need to read the source very nicely. So I'll just tell you one thing here. First of all, go for the questions, read the questions, and then come on to the source. So that you have an insight at where I need to focus on that source. So that makes a total of 40 minutes where we are giving 10 minutes extra time. Section F, that is a map-based question. 10 minutes per question you should give. So that will be your 10 minutes. And revision time is must. Revision time, this time you will utilize to check out that you have attempted all the questions. Don't leave anything unattempted. Do all the 37 questions which have come in an exam, right? Then please underline the keywords. Underline the keywords, all the important things, draw the margin lines, right? So this is the complete strategy for your 3 hours. So this strategy you need to remember when you are there inside the examination hall. Now let's talk about the top super tips. NCERT is the key to success. NCERT is your Bible. Please go through each and every topic properly. Solve ample of sample papers. The teachers have been giving you model test papers and so many other papers. Keep on solving them with the time. Go through the chapter-wise question banks already provided to you. Carefully fill in all your entries neatly and correctly in your answer books. So this you must do whenever you are going for an exam. A day prior to it, you should sit, you should practice writing down your roll number in numerals, in words. It should help you to boost up your confidence when you are there inside the examination hall. Utilize your reading time judiciously. You are going to draw the margin line also for neat presentation. Attempt all the questions in the serial order. Do not waste your time and follow the technique of easy to difficult, or you can say simple to complex. It will help you to fetch better marks. The answers must be planned and organized. As I told you, this you should be doing at the time of reading, 15 minutes time. Write your answers neatly, right? Do not scribble or cut. If you have done something wrong, you can simply draw a line over it. Draw a line after each answer and each section. While writing answers, highlight the value points. This is to be done in your reading revision time. 15 minutes revision time should be for highlighting the value points. Answer in points. Then adhere to the word limit, right? Make sure that answer covers all the points as asked. Attempt all questions. Do not leave any question unattempted. So this is going to be the mool mantra for every student, that you will not leave any question. You have to attempt all, right? And keep the word limit also in your mind. So following these strategies, these super tips, you people can excel in your upcoming exams. So I wish you all the best for your social science exam, which is on 7th of March. All the best, students.